welcome to Consultant's Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. Some of you will already know how much I like to read. I love reading. I find it relaxing. I also find it energizing, oddly enough. Books of all sorts. That's not a bad habit to have. But the truth is that my relationship with books is not altogether healthy. I carry a Kindle with me everywhere I go. It's packed with, I'm embarrassed to say how many books on there. I also, of course, am a member of my local library system, which is for the county, and there are a bunch of branches around town. Not too long ago, I found myself looking up whether I could become a member at the library system in a neighboring county, because then I would have access to a whole other system and so many more branches of the library. And it's not that hard. It's like a $40 annual fee, and you can have access even if you're not a resident in that county. And thank goodness, at the very last minute, I realized, what for? I'm not gonna finish all the books even in a single county, let alone two. We all need boundaries on certain things. I apparently need boundaries on how many books I think I need access to at any given moment. And I realized this is what happens when you plan having a single-minded goal and thinking that's the thing. I was starting with the thought of, I like books. There are a lot of books in the world. What can I do to have access to as many books as possible? Pointless. Having access to more books doesn't mean I'm going to read more or read faster. It's just going to give me more anxiety because now I have more books that I feel like I should be reading. Don't do this in your business. Don't pick a single goal to drive every single one of your decisions, because that goal will cannibalize the rest of your business. It will make you single-mindedly focused on something that is not going to add value. It completely denies the reality of the context of everything else that's going on in your business. There is not one single thing that matters in your business. There are multiple things that matter. And when you take them all into account and you plan for all of them, then each one should be holding the other accountable. I should think about books as well as the amount of time that realistically is available in any given year to read those books, and also what matters in terms of choosing books, and do I have access to enough of them? Yes, I do. The area in which I see this done most often of all is in sales. When thinking about a goal for a business, it's a sales revenue. That is the number one goal. Nothing else matters. And I have seen that cause so many problems across other parts of the business, because you have salespeople who are out there selling something that doesn't really exist, or they're trying to sell one large contract to meet a revenue goal, and that one contract is not realistic for the business, or it's going to remove resources from everything else, or they are bringing in more clients than the business can realistically handle, or they are bringing in the wrong types of clients because all they have is a quota or a revenue target that they have to reach and nothing else matters. Now, that is the most common area I see it in. It is not the only one, but what is constant is that when a business determines that there is one single goal and it is the only thing that matters, the entire business suffers for it. We're in the third quarter of this year. You're going to think about what is important to get you to the end of the year. You're going to think about what will be important next year for your annual planning for 2024. I encourage you to make sure that you have at least 3 different things, or that for every single goal, you've got 3 separate dependencies that will keep that goal in check, that will keep it accountable to itself. Don't have a single-minded goal. Do not try to plan everything in your business around one single target or one single outcome. To make your business more productive throughout, and to ensure that the growth that you're going for is scalable growth, not sudden, unexpected growth that you can either not support or actually don't want because it's the wrong type of growth. What is it that you most hope will happen in the year 2024? It's early. You can start thinking about it now, though. What's on your mind? You don't have to have fully formed ideas yet. Just brainstorm with us and let's see where it takes us. For now, it'll take you to the comments section under this video and then back here next week for the next video. See you then.